Schwartz talked about the type of linebackers that he needs to make this system work.
Yeah, we've played with a lot of different style guys over the time. I think the things that make the most difference when it comes to linebackers is instincts and communication ability and explosiveness. I've played with some guys that have been in their low 220s. In Tennessee, David Long is outstanding. He's 215 pounds. You know, there have been plenty of guys in the NFL that played light. You know, go back to Derek Brooks and, you know, remember him coming out as a safety, as a linebacker. And, you know, but he just was a cobra and he could strike.
And Fred, he went on to say, you got to be aggressive and coming after it in the run game. And, you know, it's going to be interesting. It'll be really interesting to see how Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah plays with Jim Schwartz as his defensive coordinator. That more than anybody is somebody that I'm really interested to see.
Well, that's interesting because I didn't get the question out, but one of my colleagues did. You know, the linebackers with the Eagles when he were there were bigger guys, you know, more like the Reggie Ragland, 250, 260, bigger guys. And then the Browns, their personnel is lighter. And then Tennessee, the last 2 years, he mentioned David Long. He's similar to JOK. And has he changed his philosophy? I think what you hear from him is he's going to adapt to the personnel that he has. And what a concept, play to the strength. But I do think that what I like most is his aggressiveness. If you look at him in his years as coordinator, they played man-to-man press coverage. I think the last year he was a coordinator with Philadelphia, they were 5th in the NFL. What did the Browns do? They got Greg Newsome, Denzel Ward, you know, Martin Emerson, all these guys to play corner, but yet it seemed like Joe Woods was playing soft zone all the time. If you put guys out there to press on the outside, that frees up guys to go get the quarterback, to go stop the run, things like that. So that's what I think he'll bring, is that aggressive style.
Yeah, I agree with you. And the players want to play that style. If you are a Denzel Ward and can cover man-to-man, or a Greg Newsome and can cover man-to-man, or a Martin Emerson and can cover man-to-man, you don't want to sit back in a soft zone because it's not what you do best.
Right. And that's what I think he'll tailor, you know, what he has, because you can only make so many moves, especially this offseason without a first-round pick. You're really left to free agency, trades, but I do think they'll retool, and I think they'll be able to bring in, you know, some guys, particularly in free agency, you know, and he'll tip his hand, the Browns will, when they start making moves on what kind of style he's planning on playing.
Yeah, I would imagine the free agents will be defensive tackles. Is that your thought as well?
Well, I think that, you know, honestly, the impact moves have to be free agency. You cannot, even on offense, I don't think you can count on a second-round draft pick being an impact player. You need to get a veteran receiver, or even two, that could step in immediately and make plays, like in between Peoples-Jones and Amari Cooper. And then on defense, you can't wait for a rookie like Winfrey or somebody in their rookie year, and by the end of the season, they're starting to get it. You need a guy that you can plug right in, even if it's a one-year guy, a 30, 32-year-old guy that you bring in immediately to stop the run. I think you can get those type guys.